Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. João Palhinha. Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Dembele on a charge down the left. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Mendy. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Okay, interesting. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bruno Fernandes. Conte.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
France have it back and they can go again. Well, played right into his path. Matheus Nunes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, easy pickings there. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut short. And it's Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. Gonzalo Ramos looking to add to his goal. Ruben Neves! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's looking to set free a runner. Conte. Now Mendy. Matheus Nunes. Gonzalo Ramos! He's gone backward here. Now there's a fine ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Up towards the front line.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Conte. Mendy. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Matheus Nunes. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's on chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There they go, hunting in tacks. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Griezmann. Look at the space here. Ruben Neves. Now it's Dembele. Ruben Dias. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Dembele. Palinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is Conte. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking ball that. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's beaten the last man.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas, opts to play it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. And he cuts out the supply. Palinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Conte. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Conte. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. France do have a chance to counter here. And it's Griezmann. Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Chouameni. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gonzalo Ramos. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. Griezmann. Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 25.
Brilliantly cut out.
Le numéro 12. Le numéro
Really
15.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now the breakaway. Zaire Emery
Additionnel, 1 minute.
driving through the middle. 1 minute to add according to the board. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran. Changement en
Into
cours.
extra time we go. Portugal finding their passes. Pass is just off target. Jota is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is lovely. Vitinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé. Now Mendy. Mendy goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Camavinga. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. À sa place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Could move up a gear here. Looks a good ball through. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Oh, good read. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Fabio. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he find the finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes this. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used the set. Vitinha! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Pavard attempts a clearance. Danilo Pereira. And that's it. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. This whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forwards and with intent. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is lovely. Fofana. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Colomwani! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Conte. That's a little off target. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Konsa. France are looking to break at pace. No way through. Oh, can he get onto this? No goals as yet. Foden. Throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, he's given it away. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Such good technique.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get away here? Chouameni. And it's Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Griezmann. Colomwani. And it's Griezmann. Here's Chouameni. That has been cut short. No, he's not getting his way this time. Saliba. Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Colomwani. Griezmann. Foden.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden going full steam ahead down the left flank. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's a quick free kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Threads one in, could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. Oh, it's Eze. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fofana.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's... Colomwani! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Colomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big! And the half-time whistle goes. France got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Colomwani. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Eze. Now it's Saka. It's a good run down the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Griezmann! It's a loose ball. Traumeri. Nice sequence of passes, this.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Saliba. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Looking tidy in possession here. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. And Hernandez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good read. Kolomuani. Fofana. Kolomuani. For Conte. Jose. Interesting ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jose.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's tidy.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Phil Foden. Number 8, Alexander-Arnold. Number 21.
England looking to pass their way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 9, Kane. Substitutions taking place.
That's been intercepted. Bellingham. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So what can they make of this? Works it forward.
Yeah, that works.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. Kane. Oh, such a clever touch. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now it's Bowen. Saliba. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now this could try a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Griezmann. France finding their passes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's an excellent interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for England. Number 7. who plays
No
the
winner
second.
in 90,
Coming on
30 more to
replace
come.
him is number 18.
Gordon. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Can he get onto this? Plenty to aim at here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Turns and goes back. Might be to shot goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bowen. He's shifting through the gears here. Stones. Ah, that's a fine interception. They've played it short. That's very neat. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabio. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. England can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Griezmann gets his pass away. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for England. Number 10. Coming on the field.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Gomez clears.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. Stones calmly anticipates. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Kane. France still ahead by the game's only goal. Kane, nice interception, well timed. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball. Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Kane. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 14, number 10, Memphis. Number 7, coming on the field, number 16.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a good foot in there. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Gallagher threads one in. Now it's Kane. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's the chance to counter. Gakpo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out of play for a throw. Kyle Walker. Played for Stones. And it's Kane. Distributed tidily. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that interception was most necessary. Gakpo, and he welcomes it in. Not the most accurate pass. Referee's given a throw. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Ake. Dumfries. Marlen. Could move up a gear here. That's a throw. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great hit! Gakpo. Here's Ake. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gallagher. And here's Kane. Bellingham! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Robbie. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gravenberg. Oh, good read. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that interception was most necessary. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Stones. It's Bellingham. Rice. Kane. And it's Stones. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the shot's on here. Clears it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
England can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gallagher. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Gallagher. Rice. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Watkins. And he's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Robe. Gakpo. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gakpo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
550.
And the shot! Oh, the ball, surely this time! Really well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Dumfries picks it up from the goal kick. Gravenberg. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Kane. Watkins. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. He's having a good look here. Kane! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Marlen. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Watkins.
Oh, good ball! Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Watkins.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 16, number 26, number 18.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Number 14, number 25, Steven Bergwijn. Number 10,
that's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Bergwijn.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Reinders. Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the counter could be on here.
Eze. 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it again. Reinders. And it's played forward. Robbie. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Eze. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And if you do have a chance today,
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Better stadium fund. Substitution for Netherlands, number 5.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him is number 17.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Substitution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Blint. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Kyle Walker to Watkins.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bergwijn. Oh, that's well spotted. Menu. Reinders. And here's Depay.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played back to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Netherlands, number 4. Van Dijk.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, great chance! Oh, that was vital. Chance here to counter. Tony. Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Menu. And it's Kane. Now it's Tony. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He can get that clear. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. He's onside. Memphis Depay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Eze. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eze. They've managed to get it away. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.